I just got back from vacation and I have a massive fabric haul to share. Hey everyone, Christine here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Christine, founder of Sewing in the City, and I love fabric probably as much as you do. And I recently got back from spending almost 3 weeks with my parents in the Pacific Northwest. And it was an amazing trip because I literally got to just unplug from my day-to-day life and spend quality time with my mom. She was having a long recovery from a surgery she had, so got to just spend good quality time with her and also my dad. So while most of the time was spent around the house, I did do some fabric shopping. So I've got today's video divided into 4 categories. So we have new fabric, unconventional fabric, thrift finds, as well as a couple notions that I'll share. So first, let's start with the new fabrics. I think I got all of this at Joann's. Lots of coupons, and I did find that they had some sales. So first up, I think I'm showing this first because it's literally my favorite find. This is a cotton. I found it in their quilting cottons. It's the Keepsake Calico line from Joann's. So this was in with their quilting fabric, and actually the color on camera is showing up a little bit more primary color. In person, this is a really almost like juicy sweet color with the pinks. I don't know why it's showing up so a little bit more primary, but when I saw this, I loved it. I especially love it in the colors, the real colors. I wish that it was showing up a little bit more true to color. But you can see close up, it's like gems or maybe glass or prisms. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love this. We did pre-wash it, so it did soften up quite a bit when washed. I got 2.5 yards. It was 50% off, and so I think 2.5 yards came to just about $13. So not a bad deal. I will probably make a blouse out of it. But then I also thought that I would use some of the scraps to make maybe a quilt or include them in a quilt. So this fabric, definitely my favorite that I got, and I cannot wait to make something out of this. The other 2 fabrics that I got new from Joann's are 2 knits. So this one is a viscose jersey, and if you haven't already seen my video I did on viscose, I will drop a link here. But this is a viscose jersey. It's also been pre-washed. I bought this, it was full price, but I think it was like 30% off. Anyways, it was not like on any good super sale, but I saw the color and I could not leave it. I just love the color. And I'm going to make an everyday t-shirt just like I'm wearing now. I love my Rivington t-shirt pattern. And so that's what this is gonna be. So I just got a yard because that's all the t-shirt takes. So I think all in all, this was maybe, just under $10. So not bad for a t-shirt, even though the fabric wasn't on like a good super sale. The second knit that I got was on a super sale. So this was in the back of the store in their clearance section. So on the day I was there, actually I went to 3 Joann's in the area, so I got to scout them all. But this one was in the back, and the day I went to that store, they had an additional 30% off the already reduced clearance one. So this is a yard piece. It ended up being like $4 for this yard piece. It's also a viscose jersey. It's been pre-washed, so it's nice and soft. And this is also going to be a t-shirt. It's like maybe not like my favorite print, but I think I always need these everyday t-shirts because I do end up wearing them quite a bit. Now on to the second fabric category, and that is unconventional fabric. So I was at Old Navy and I found this towel. I don't know why, I just loved it. The flamingos really just stood out to me, and it's also really soft, so I think I liked the colors. This was $6 for the towel, and I'll show you. I actually went back, so I got one and then I decided to go back and get another so that I could have a full set. So with the first towel, I made this little pullover top. I decided that I wanted shorts to match. So I made this little pullover top. It has like this little side detail, which I love. And yeah, so this was a really fun unconventional find. I have my second towel here that I'm gonna make a pair of shorts using my I'm gonna use the Lennox shorts pattern, which is a shorter short, designed as a pajama short, but I'll probably wear this during the day, maybe going to the beach, or just even around the house. It's so soft. We washed these. So I'm really excited for this outfit. I will probably show you once it's complete. It's a little wild, but I feel like for summer, you can really get away with wild things. And I just love the flamingos. It's hot in here. So now on to my thrift finds. So I have a couple different places where I got some of these from. The first one that I want to show you is this denim that I got. So there's 2 yards of it. And I got this at an estate sale that my mom and I went to. There was a lot of fabric there, a lot of like quilting stuff. And I found this denim and I was like, ooh, I love the color. I love that it already has like these veins going through it. I think it's from washing it. And it actually, I think it might have gotten even more when we washed this. This has been pre-washed at home after I got it. But I love the veins and I love the weight. It's obviously probably was purchased, you know, more, not recently purchased, so it doesn't have stretch, which some of the older denims didn't have, which personally I love. I don't really like stretch in my denim, so I love that it doesn't have stretch. And I love the veins. This is a 2-yard piece, 60 inches wide, and it was $5. So really good deal there, and quite fun going to that estate sale and finding this gem. Next up on my vintage finds are 4 bed sheets that I got at the local Goodwill. So the first one is this mermaid girl sheet. It's just a top sheet. It is so soft, like so soft. I wish you could feel it. It's just so yummy soft. And I love the mermaid girls. Again, this color is not quite showing up exactly as it is. It's looking a little more orange than it actually is. But I am going to make, actually all of these will probably become pajamas. I'm working on a new pajama pattern, and so I figured these are gonna be really fun. So that's the first one I got, $6.99. Let's see, the second one I got is this one. Scotty dogs, how cute. This one is not quite as soft. It did soften up quite a bit when we washed it, but it's pretty soft. It's lightweight, and I just love these Scotty dogs. So this is gonna be an adorable pajama set and really soft to wear. And then the third one I got is this one. Who doesn't love a classic rosebud sheet? This one as well is so soft. And so this is going to make some really sweet pajamas. I just love the classic rosebud, and I think it's just gonna be the most adorable pajamas ever. The fourth one that I found at the Goodwill is this duvet cover. Look at how gorgeous that section is. And then this, so this is actually a duvet cover, and it has all kinds of different designs. This is like the edge around it, and then this is like the inside. So it's got a lot going on, and I figured, you know, a lot going on, a lot of different opportunities to like use the designs in different ways with the colors, or maybe it's even a couple different projects. So anyways, I just loved it. I loved this pink part, especially. Like I wish it was all that, because I just absolutely love that, but I could see this down like the front or something. It is so incredibly soft. It's a duvet, so it's double-sided, And yeah, this was an amazing find, $8.99 for the duvet. So I was so excited to find these sheets at the Goodwill, and I would love to hear from you. Have you visited your local Goodwill? Found anything good recently? Is it hit or miss? I was really stoked with my finds. Okay, now to our last category is notions. So I have some notions, but I also have a few things I wanted to show you. So this is actually a foam that my mom gave me because I'm going to make a laptop cover, and I'm going to make it quilted. I'm going to quilt like a quilt, and I'm gonna make a padded laptop cover. I'm so excited. I will definitely share with you when it's done. So my mom gave me this foam padding that she had that she actually made a bag out of. So I'm really excited for that. I took that home. The other kind of a notion that I bought is some warm and natural quilt batting in their white color. I got 3 yards of the king size, so the super wide, I think it's 120 inches or 140 inches wide, and then I got 3 yards of it. So this is my warm and natural quilt batting. It was 40% off on Joann's. They had a doorbuster that day. Where I live, it's kind of hard to find, so I wanted to get a good stash because I'm working on a quilted coat class. So I wanted to have enough for all of my samples, and yeah, so this kind of falls into the notion category, and definitely a good deal with the doorbuster at Joann's. Now, more traditional notions that I got. So this is the button marker. I'm sure I'll do a video maybe using it at some point, but this way you can space your buttons on your shirt or your front plackets as you wish, and they're all even. How cool is that? So I think my mom found this at an estate sale. So it's called a sewing gauge, expanding sewing gauge. And last but not least, buttons. I raided my mom's button tin and got just a bunch of really beautiful, do you guys remember La Mode? It just, even seeing these button cards just like brings back memories. So I did, take home a couple of buttons that I thought were just really standouts and fun to use in some future projects here. All right, that's it for me today. Thank you so much again for joining me and for letting me share my fabric finds. I will be doing another video showing some of the things that I made while I was away, as well as a new featherweight that my mom gave me. It's a bicentennial, and I carried it on in my carry-on all the way home, which was an adventure. So I'll be back soon sharing more. And if you're not already subscribed to my email list, I'll drop a link below so you can jump on that so you don't miss the upcoming videos and new patterns and all the fun things that will be coming soon. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.